Oh no. Oh.
Oh, oh, good grief. So apparently, I when I had my remote headset around my neck, and I realized I had it on the whole night while I was playing Minecraft, and I just realized it, so I took it off. And when I took it off, because I tested the microphone before I started the stream, but I took that headset off, and I guess it knocked into it, and I didn't pay attention to it, and it didn't fall in front. Apparently, it fell all the way back behind the chair. So I was looking all under the desk, and I couldn't find it. And then I finally said, well, where the heck could it be? I checked all over the desk after that and everything. And then finally, I found it behind the chair. I don't even know what possessed me to look back there. But it's working. Oh, good grief. So I did a lot of talking since I started the stream. Whew. I said this is my outfit for today. I was upset because I didn't have a Scion flannel shirt to go with this, and I didn't have the purple gloves. So that's what I was just doing right here. I was buying the Scion shirt, the flannel shirt, and the purple gloves. There you go. We're caught up on that part. And then I also said that I wanted to get, what was the other thing? Oh, the other thing that I mentioned was, where the heck am I? Oh, the other thing that I mentioned was that one of the focuses I was going to do today, which I don't think I'm going to do, was because I couldn't figure out what I was going to focus on for today. But one of the things I remember I talked about the other day was I wanted to see. So I have 18 overalls. I wanted all the colors of the overalls. I have 18, but there's 27 available. I'm not going to buy all 27. I noticed a couple of colors like the dark blue and stuff I don't have, but I'm just going to buy them as I need them. And I think the things that I wanted was, I wanted to get as many overalls, flannel shirts, and boots that I could get. So I just purchased the two things that I needed, and I think that's all caught up. I think I'm all caught up for all the stuff I said that I talked to myself about. And thank you so much for mentioning it. I said hello to everybody. I said hello to Zeta when Zeta came in. Zeta came in with a bunch of letters. I had no idea what they're talking about. And they were probably like, oh, she's not talking. So they probably left. But I did talk to you, Zeta, if you're still there. And then I said hello to you, Mike. But now I'm all caught up. Yeah, I got, you know what it is I said I had to do is I always had, oh, that's the other thing I said, was that, I mean, I said this, I don't know if I said it on stream, but I meant to say it on stream, which was, Mike is always saying, have the notebook next to your desk, so you can write down stuff like coordinates and stuff like that. I mean, time slots and stuff on your stream and stuff. I didn't say this on the stream. I said it, I think, during chatting with Stacy earlier. But, and I keep forgetting to put the journal next to my desk when I start. Every time I forget. That's because my little book, all my books, my journals, I have a whole bunch of empty journals, and they're underneath some other boxes, so I keep forgetting to go up and pick them up. So, yeah. But I didn't do much of anything else talking. I don't really have a theme for today. I know I need to keep the weed mix going, so we're going to go ahead and keep the orders going to the barn, so we can do that. I may look at trying to improve some stuff, but I'm just randomly doing stuff, as I said in my description of the stream. I'm just randomly doing stuff today, so I forgot I didn't have space for extra gloves. I think I have room in this cabinet. I can put some stuff until I decide what to do. I keep getting like, what I really need to do is empty out like this room and make this whole room my closet instead of just this little walk-in closet, because I want heavy clothes. I put up these shelves though. I have to see. I can technically. I mean, the shelves only hold. Oop! I didn't even turn the light off. The shelves only hold 4 items, so I don't know. Oh, flannel shirt. I don't have room in the flannel shirt closet, so we're gonna put these in the regular shirt off closet. Oh, that is the regular one. I forgot I put this flannel one on. Okay. But yeah, now I'm all caught up. I need to go launder some money, because that's what we do, and I need to go put money in the ATM machine. So I have plenty of tasks to do. I just didn't have any scheduled tasks, really. Oh, that's the other thing I was mentioning, that I was playing on playing Minecraft all night, so I didn't really have any sleep. And I said that when you said you were at work, I was like, oh. I said, if you said you were gonna not do your stream, or you're gonna be late for your stream, then I was gonna stop this at 2 hours and go take a nap or something so I could sleep. Because I'm hoping I can make it the whole time. But I was literally up all night because I didn't have a house on the Kangaroo Jacket server, on the Kangaroo Jacket realm. So I end up I had a land that I terraformed and stuff for a base, but my stuff wasn't even in a dirt hut. It was just sitting all out in the open. It still is. And I decided, I was like, oh my, so Stacy was helping me with some custom trees and stuff and helping me collect some stuff. So, wait, hey guy, look, I'm busy here, sir. Let me get this stuff off the shelf. Here, Marco.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy. Thank you. Now get out of my back room. This is my laundering location. I don't need you to be looking. He looked over at there. He looked over at the money before he left. Hey. I saw you. What are you doing? You know he was up to something. And I gotta go to the ATM machine. Yeah, this microphone mic, I like the headset, but the little thing pops out all the time on me. I don't know why it doesn't like snap into place. It's just like you put it in, but I always assume it like most things where they snap into place, you know? I'll probably just keep on building my base while I'll switch over back to building my base while watching your stream, so that way I can make sure I stay awake. Because if I lay down on the bed, I'm done. You know, I'm falling right to sleep. But I make no guarantees of how long I'll be awake. But yeah. Because I stayed playing even after Stacy left. I was like, oh, I'm not too far behind you. And I was pretty much like stayed on like the whole time. I was like, oh my goodness. Alright, so I did that. Let's go check at the barn. I need to check and see what they're doing. Now Schedule 1 has a game update on their beta server, and it's basically just for mostly supporting the console. So they're gonna add the game to consoles, but also it means that the PS5 controller will be able to use. You can use a controller for playing this, which is cool. It's on the beta server right now though, so I can't use it, but I wanted to test that out to see if it will work. In some games it doesn't, the game doesn't support it, but we'll see. Sound like they did some work. Look at this, they're doing pretty good with this. Alright, I need to get more deliveries coming here though. I got that on the way. Let me check the seeds and the fertilizer. Okay, let's go ahead and let's make sure we're paying these folks, because they still got some stacks to make. Now, totally, I only need 6 stacks of the weed, so they got 2 done and working on 2 more, so it won't take too long for this one. I need to check to see what the dealers are doing too. There we go. Alright, all that's caught up. I haven't been using this. I may have to change this around or something, because I really haven't been using these things for what I originally was doing. I was like really mixing up stuff in here, but I haven't really been doing that. So these are 5 and 9, and then need 2 more stacks. So here, let's do this. Oop. So this is what we need to happen, all of that. So we'll wait for them to stack all that up. And they're working, they're working. Whew, okay. See you later. Okay, let's see. Okay, have they done this? Okay, so they're still working on that. That's good. And then what's this like? Alright, so we can put some of those in there. Can't believe my microphone was muted that whole time. So annoying. Okay, so let's stick these in here. And we got a stack of these plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I didn't count the other ones. So let's just see how many is these in this one. Right here. Okay, so stack plus 7. And this one is... oh, I only needed 1. I did count that and I forgot. Alright. So they're staying caught up on that. And then, so I'm still behind on... it's hard to get this stuff caught up. Let's see, do I have any over in this shelf? That's those. Those are the cocoa down there. And don't have any other ones, so. Oh, let's go sleep. Ain't no reason to be awake right now. Get up there. Alright. Now it is raining. I don't really have a lot of products to sell, so I probably won't be making deals today. I do want to... Alright, so they're doing that. As usual, I'm still thinking about making some changes to either here or the dock warehouse. What might be cool though is if I had... Wait a minute. If I did... It would slow the process down too much to have both of my stuff working in the same place, I think. Yeah, it'd be too difficult because the only way it would work is if I use the same ingredients for the weed that I use for the cocaine, and I don't want to do that. I like having a mixture. But I could change it where... So on this side, they're making zombie crack, gasoline, kook, mega bean, a battery mega bean. On this side, they're making zombie eyes with the same ingredients, but they're using... So this one they're using green crack, and this one they're using OG Kush. And one of them makes them... the effects, one of them makes them green. One of them makes them glowing, a zombie glowing, and the other one just makes them zombie with bright eyes and stuff. So that's the zombie crack. Yeah, I like to have both, so I don't really want to change that. So alright. Let's run down to the dock warehouse really quick. Might as well look at it again while I'm waiting for them to finish making the weed. Yeah, I like the green. I like the people having the green. It's funny too because sometimes it doesn't show up and sometimes it does. I don't understand. I like how it shows. I like to see them all green like that. But it doesn't, some of them, it blinks out and I don't know why. Alright, we're gonna go down here and see what they're set up. If there's, just gonna look at this stuff to see if I were to make a change with it, what would it be like. And I don't think they're not doing, they don't, I don't even think they're being paid right now, right? Because I don't really need these right now. They're already caught up, yeah. So what I could do is see either I could make this mixture the same as one of the other mixtures, like either a weed or the meth or the mushrooms. Not probably not the weed because I don't want them to all have zombie, but I could change this one to one of the, like the meth mixture, and see what the cost would be like. And the effects, because I don't know what effects it would give for that. I can test that out. And if I make the mixture the same for both of those, then it would be an easier transition to combine the two bases. So don't know. I just don't want to slow down this operation. I make it too many. Oh, they don't have gasoline. They're out of gasoline. Let's do an order really quick. We will do this to the barn. And don't know if I have a pass order for the gasoline here. I don't. So let's just buy some gasoline from Oscar. 320. Dock warehouse. And I'll have to manually put that in a cabinet because one, I took the employee off so he can't, because I think this is the guy who used to do it and I gave him a different task. Gasoline, loading dock. Yeah, I gave him a different task. So I have to manually, when that delivery comes, I'll have to manually put it inside here. Wow, that rain is loud. That rain is kind of loud, huh? And then one of the other things I can do, let me do this while waiting. While waiting on that delivery, I can do some cleanup. So let's grab some bags and these little things. And let's do some cleanup. Clean up, clean up. Everybody clean up. Oh, I have to do this first. I can bag them up, but I have to get them all in a pile first. Because I don't know if I feel like running back and forth in the rain. I mean, either way I have to run back and forth, but I'm not really a fan of the trash bags, actually. I think they're supposed to give you more money or something, but it never feels like that. Besides, these little grabbers are too fun. Alright. Yeah, we'll just do this. This cleanup. I can't believe my microphone was messed up all that time. I made sure I tested the microphone and everything. And then it pops out of my headset. It's so weird. I think there's a flaw in the design of this headset. It's a really good headset, but the little microphone pops out too easily. I can never see this little thing. Can you change that? I don't know if we can change it or not. I'll have to look. In some games you can change it. Let's see. Settings. Graphics. Controls. What's this do? Use attack. Pick up. Sprint mode. Press. Hold. Okay. Control. I didn't change those. Alright. And that's just that. So yeah, you can't. Can't change that. Oh, let me make sure my thing is okay. Oop. All right. Doesn't matter. Okay, there we go. Alright. Alright. It's night, but I think I can do one more trip. Oh, you know what I need to do is, I forgot, every time I think about it, it's always raining and stuff, or cloudy or something. I need to take some screenshots. Because I want to make some new thumbnails and stuff, but when I remember about it, it's always raining or cloudy or something outside, so I can't take a good screenshot. Alright. Got the message up there. It said that the delivery was arriving at the location, so that's good. We're gonna go ahead and sleep though, because it's kind of when I go outside, I can't even hear myself from the rain. I think I gotta look at maybe turn the rain volume down. I thought I already had it turned down, but oh, Kingpin 158. I just kind of clicked past it. Nothing different happens anymore at the ranks. I just keep going up in level. You know, I'm carrying some drugs on me. I don't want that guy to look at me. So one of the other improvements that they made with the game update that's on a beta server, I saw a note on here that they changed something about the police where it changed their field of view. Did they pick it up? Yeah. It changed their field of view, so when they look at you, their field of view is going to be better. So right there is, they may end up trying to face you because they know you're nearby. So I'm hoping that that's not the case, because sometimes I have that stuff on me and I take risks like that where I'm just standing right next to them, hoping that they don't look around at me. I don't want to be arrested. Nobody wants to be arrested. See, in real life, my motto is don't do anything wrong and you ain't got nothing to worry about. But when you're doing stuff wrong, you always focus on, oh, I don't want to be arrested. Like I am. I don't want to be arrested. I don't want my character arrested, I should say. Because I'm not doing anything wrong. Except the fact that I didn't sleep last night. Now that's wrong to my body. So now they got me panicked of whether or not going to look around. But I'm going to have to be more aware of that when the update comes out. Because if their field of view is changing, when I stare at them, they'll most likely try to stare at me. But hope not though, because if you're sneaking behind them, you shouldn't have, ow, my leg hurts. If you're sneaking behind them, they shouldn't see you, you know? So they shouldn't automatically turn and look at me. But, so I do want to know what that field of view thing is. They might. I'm just complaining about the, so on the betas, okay, somehow I picked up the AC unit. I have the AC unit on me. I don't know how that happened, but I was too busy, trying to put it in the right spot. There you go. I must have picked it up when I was picking up trash. I was complaining about the new game update that's on the beta server. It's not the one with the new customers and stuff, the one everybody's been waiting for. But what it is they made some improvements for the controller. So you can use your controller to play the game and stuff, and they're going to have it where the game is available on the console, which is cool. But one of the other changes I saw in the patch notes was they changed something with the field of view for the police. So I'm like, hope it doesn't mean like if they're like right this, if they turn and look at me, you know, because if they turn to look at me, they're like, hey, she's got drugs on her. So like that guy right there, it's like they're like Endermen basically. Don't look them in the eyes, they're like Endermen. But right now they're not, but I'm worried that the game update will make them like Endermen. So we'll see. Whoop, I didn't mean to turn that on. Wasting water. Yeah, so I'll probably be playing Minecraft while watching your stream, like I said, just so I can make sure I'm awake. Whew. Alright. Well, that's always fun. Okay. That's enough trash collection. Well, let's make sure we get the deliveries still going there. And then these are gonna go... Alright. Cook. Here. Alright, so now my gasoline is here so I can put these away. I was just cleaning up while waiting for that delivery van to get here. Alright. Oh, it doesn't matter. Okay. I know. That's why I want to make sure I'll be okay. I'll be okay. I'm definitely gonna be like by the end of it. I'm gonna be like, okay, bye everybody. Like, hey, you want to play? Nope, bye. I'm not playing anything until I get a little nap. But I'm gonna play Minecraft while watching you stream though. Just so I can like, I have to go mine for deep slate. My house takes up so much deep slate. I tried to mix it up between regular stone bricks and deep slate, but apparently I didn't mix it up enough. Oh, this guy's like, hey, there's gasoline here now. He's coming. He's like, yes, sir. I gave the gasoline now. I'm surprised he even had money in his wallet. I didn't think I was paying any of these guys. I guess he had money in his wallet because he couldn't do anything. There we go. Nice and stocked up. Oh, I'm so stupid. I forgot. I think I had some gasoline upstairs. Do I? No, I don't. Okay, good. I feel less stupid. Let me check on this one. Alright, so we need some fertilizer and cocoa seeds. I think I had... No, I don't have any fertilizer in here. I think I might need a couple of stacks of those, but I need to go buy some fertilizer. Alright, I'm just gonna manually go buy that. Where can I put this? Alright, we'll put it in here. Nope, can't put it in there. Alright. No, we'll put it in here for now. Let's go get some fertilizer. Oh, ouch. Do 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 do. Fly me to the moon. Let me float among the stars. Let me see what life is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me. Weren't we doing that in some stream where we're talking about, we're not on stream, but we were singing that song, and ever since we sang it, it's like this thing has been in my head. It's like a long time ago, all of us, we were, for some reason that was in the conversation. And that's all I keep doing is thinking about that song now. Just saying, no, just the song, Goofy. I think I did. Did I miss that stream? I think I did. I'll have to go back and watch it. But yeah, we were singing that song. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like I watched it though. Did I miss the stream? I might have missed it. I know I missed some stream, but I didn't think it was that one. Well, that sucks. Okay, so let's just stock that up. Alright, so let's go money launder. And we'll go check. We'll go to the money laundering locations, and then I'll check on the barn after I finish those. Well, I'll go back and watch it. Oh, okay. Okay, good, good. I've been having so many power issues and stuff that it may have been one of those days because I had to log off for the power stuff. No, there is a forecast. There is a rain and forecast storm. Well, potential storm. I don't know if a storm is going to happen or not. It may just be rain, but when I last looked, that wasn't due until 9 p.m. So I think I'm good for that one. I won't have to shut down the computer or anything. Hopefully not. It's yeah. You know, every time I look at this, every time I look at this squiggle up there, for some reason it reminds me of Ziggy. I don't know why, but it reminds me of Ziggy. And I just randomly put that there to hurry up and put something. But I don't know why it reminds me of Ziggy. I haven't seen like a Ziggy cartoon in forever, but it just reminded me of that. Ooh, puppets. Oops. Okay. I love seeing them. I love seeing them walk around with that effect on them. That's what I wanted in the first place, and I think it's supposed to be like that, but it doesn't always seem to work. But I love seeing them green. When I did the zombie apocalypse one, I wanted them all to be green like that, so you could see it from far out. But it wasn't working, and then all of a sudden it started working. All right, let's see how much weed they made so far. All right, guys, what'd you do? All right, we got 3 total stacks, and all of these stacks need to be done. So they're working on it. They're working on it. I just got to keep their supplies here. Make sure they don't run out. Now these are the ones that I have to do manually. And then they'll come over here. The one handler will come here. And he takes from this cabinet to stock up the other cabinets over there that the botanists actually work out of. So I need to buy some more fertilizer for this location. Why can't I go up the stairs? Weird. Alright, we're gonna go to sleep. And we're gonna buy some fertilizer. And let's see, how much do I need? So 1. Okay, so I'm gonna take my truck. Alright. Why is it facing? It's facing the wrong way. I can't see where it is. How did it get all the way back there? It got stuck in here for some reason. Oh, I just had it facing the wrong direction. I see. It's supposed to be backed in, and I guess I got lazy and just drove it straight in. Okay, there we go. So this truck right here is my fertilizer truck. It doesn't hold a lot of stuff though. But I made it my fertilizer truck because it's green. Oh, there's something on there. What do I have on there? Oh, I thought there was something on there. Okay. Alright, Hank. Let's get some fertilizer, sir. Give me all you got. What if I buy 200? Too large? Okay. What about 160? I don't remember how much I need. How much, so, okay, so these things are in stacks of... Is he only gonna let me buy 80 at a time? Yep. I want more. I want more, sir. I want more. Why did he not put that on the thing? Okay. I don't know why it's not going on the pallet. Oh, that's right. This vehicle's only 5. Okay, that's what happened. I forgot. I was thinking, for some reason, I was thinking this vehicle held 5. I mean, held 8, like the pickup truck. Look, I'm having problems driving today. I can't, like... So the controller would be really good for me because I always have trouble. Sometimes I have trouble with my hand. My fingers don't want to react to the driving part. All right. Hello. I'm gonna fill this up in here. Thank you. And now we're gonna fill this up. Let's go to this place and get more. I'm just gonna manually get the ones off of there now. Ooh. Because I didn't really need to drive the truck. I kind of wish the truck had... Maybe I need a green van instead of the other truck. I was just trying to make use of the trucks, you know, make use of vehicles, but... I don't know. Thank you. Then I still gotta get the 5 that's out of the truck. That's in that. I guess that's an SUV. Okay. Oh, you know, I just realized I left that stuff down at the dock, didn't I? My little speed boost thing. Oh well. I don't even remember what cabinet I put it in now. Alright. I'm just gonna get them nice and stocked up. So that way the next time I'm down here, I'll be able to... Yeah? Wait a minute, I can... There, I'll stock you up right there. There you go. All good. Alright, we'll just stick this in here. I think that's already filled up though, let me see. Yeah. So I'll just put the rest of it in here. Oh yeah, I had some other ones in there already anyway. Okay. Oh, that knee. Whew. Okay. Yeah, the cartoon, Ziggy, yeah. Oh, when you said you'll be back, you were on your way home, so now you're at home. I didn't realize you were already home. Alright, let's see. What else can I do while waiting? I should go check the storage unit. Whoop. No, we can get deliveries here. 1, 2. At the storage unit, we need 5 stacks. So, I don't have that running the same time as I have this one running. If they decide to have an extra gas station or something. What is this here? Oh, that's right. I did you see that the other day? I drew my I drew basically a rendition of my one of my Minecraft castles. That's how I build my Minecraft castles. I can't do very much detail on it, but storage unit. Okay. I didn't make any tea for honey or anything today, but that's okay. Hey guys, you can slack off while you want right now, but as soon as they're done at the barn, I'm gonna need you guys to step it up, start working. So they almost got 1 stack. And I think I already filled up all the mushrooms, so they'll be ready to go. Yeah, they'll be ready to go. I could do... You know what I could do while waiting? I could manually get this stuff here. So we need 10 iodine. So I'll have to get a different truck. I'm gonna go get a different car. And while I'm waiting for the barn, I can go to the gas station and manually supply the storage unit for that first batch. Hey, Almont, how you doing? Okay. Oh, my leg hurts. Welcome back. How you doing? I don't see you too much more. Alright, we're gonna just take one of these vehicles. Make sure they're empty. Oh, summer school, okay. Alright, so we need some iodine. We need... So these are in stacks of 20. So... I need 200 iodine. And I need 200... I forgot the recipe, so I'm gonna get 200 of this horse semen. And then I can take that down there and then look up the other ingredients, because I think it's Viagra and Addy, but I'm not 100% sure. And I'm just going to take this right here because I can stop right here. Just run over here. It's quicker. Yeah, horse semen. Okay, horse semen and Addy. And this is iodine and Viagra. Okay. Had it right. That's good. Okay. Let me make sure they're not being paid. I don't want them to work right now. Okay. They're good. Okay, and I should be able to do this. Okay. Alright, now we're gonna go take a sleep. And then we'll go do the other ones. Ooh, my hand itches. You mean you don't have them all? Okay, fine. I'll buy the rest of them. I'll buy the rest. I just have to figure out which colors I need. I'll buy the other overalls because that's my favorite the overalls are my favorite anyway, so I don't mind buying them. It's like I don't really need the other colors, but sometimes I buy that kind of stuff like on a need basis. But I'll get them all. They're like Pokemon. You gotta collect them all. I got all that stored, so I might as well make use of it, right? Alright, so now we need Viagra and Addy. See, sometimes I can drive good, and then sometimes I just can't drive at all. My fingers just will not do the action. Okay, so we need Viagra, 200 Viagra, and 200 Addy. And then I need to go to here. And this is being delivered. Okay, so that's still good. We'll grab these. Oh, I can't even see them. Okay, got them all. Alright. So these guys are going to be all nice and stocked up and ready to go. And technically, what I can do is I can pay them and get them going right now, actually, since I just manually gave them the item, so they don't have to wait. Now that I think about it, they don't have to wait since I manually did this. That's actually not a bad idea to do it like that. Especially for this location, because it's easy to go back and forth to get the ingredients. So like, I just don't like, so basically I'm just trying to figure out the best way to make use of all the space and stuff. And so the time wasting, you know, I don't want to waste time. So I always like to have some task going, like I'm doing something while waiting for them. So so these guys can get going as soon as I give them this. We'll put some money in their wallets and have them going. They still have to wait to get the deliveries come again, but they'll be able to fill up one stack, the rest of the one stack at least. Alright, let's put this in here. They got the mushroom, they got the ingredients. All they need is the money and they can go, go, go. Look at me managing my business like a pro. Like a pro. Go, 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 baby. Look at him. The one guy's putting his stuff on there. And this guy's gonna be like, oh, I got my supplies. Gotta wait for the... There he goes. There he goes. Look, sir. You're creeping me out. And then... So I think this guy... He's not going to do his work until the chemist goes over to that station. And if I get a delivery coming here. So... Because I think that's what his tasks are. The mushroom. Oh no, there he goes. There he goes. He's doing stuff. Oh, he puts the stuff in there, and it puts that on the thing there, and then he presses the bricks, and he handles the delivery stuff. So there you go. My people know what they're doing. I'm telling you. Play what game? This game? Schedule 1? Schedule 1 is not on the console right now, but on beta server, they have it on the beta right now for console support. So they'll be able to that means as soon as that's working, it will be available on console. But right now it's not. It's currently not. But once it finishes on beta server, they'll have it. Oh yeah, these guys, yeah, they got. Remember, this is where I had the massacre at. None of these guys work, but now they're working pretty good now, though. So I can't like. I can't complain about them because they're pretty good. Okay, wait a minute. Oh. My leg is hurting. I'm gonna have to... Whew. I'm gonna have to stand up for a second. Let me, Actually, let me go stand up a little bit before I do this. I'm just gonna come in here. There. I'll be right back. Let me, I gotta stand up and stretch my leg. It hurts. I think I sit for too many hours. Here, I'll go. Oh, I always do that. I had to hold onto the desk. And when I touch the desk, it pushes the mouse. Alright. Oh. Hey, I'll leave my microphone unmuted so you can hear me in pain as I walk across the room to stretch my legs. I'm gonna get a ginger ale as well, though. Is it too early for lunch? No, I'll wait to eat. I'll wait to eat lunch during your stream, Mike. There we go, nice cold ginger ale. Whew. Okay. Oh, my back. Everything is so stiff. I bought the, no, I didn't buy it yet. I just realized. I stuck it in my Amazon cart. There's some kind of like cushion thing you can put in your office chairs. Where it's like, it gives it like a little bit of extra padding support. And normally I don't need padding because these chairs aren't too bad, but when you sit for, because I got an ergonomic chair. Where it's like mesh basically. And then normally, it used to always be pretty good, but since I've been sitting in a chair longer than I'm supposed to, it started hurting my leg. Oh. Give me 1 second, I was trying to... Problem is, right now, my legs are comfortable, but as soon as I turn to put the legs back under the desk, what happens is I adjust my legs while turning the chair. And it's hard for me not to do that. I didn't turn the chair yet, but what happens is I kick my feet in here and then the leg starts hurting because the leg changes position back to the bad position. Ugh. Alright. Like I said, I just need to make sure I get up more often. I have an alarm that I used to have set for every hour to get up and just move around, just stretch and move around a little bit. So I'm gonna have to start setting that alarm again. You would think taking bio breaks would help with that, but sometimes I don't even take bio breaks. I just sit here not realizing I have to go to the bathroom until I get done with the stream. I'm like, I really gotta go. I think I held it the whole time. So I gotta do better with that. How you doing, Stacy? Are you awake? Maybe. Maybe, Stacy. Kinda, yeah. Oh my god. And the thing is the only reason I stopped, the only reason I stopped is because I ran out of deep sleep. And I have to go buy for deep sleep. That's the only reason I stopped. It's terrible, I know. It's terrible. I didn't hit nobody, did I? Somebody was freaking out. Hey, Mick. I need to make some purchases, please. We're gonna buy the same stuff I just bought because these guys are gonna run through that stuff pretty quick. So we're just gonna keep delivering it to them. Alright. And I'll be back for more, lady. I'm just gonna go over here and check on the barn. Oh, I think that's isn't that Walter? I think that's Walter. I can't remember if his car is the white car or this red car. Look, he can't drive. Look at him. Look at him. Dude, are you high? Sir, I need to see you walk. Are you high? Oh, he stopped to go make an order, place an order. I don't think you need any. He just can't drive. That's what it is to it. He just can't drive. Alright, let's head back down to the barn. I should, what streams? This stream and Mike's stream? I'm gonna take a nap after Mike's stream. I'm gonna actually log on to Minecraft after I play this. Well, actually, I'm gonna, oh, I get lagged all of a sudden. Hang on. Let me check my... Nope, nothing's running. I was like, sometimes stuff runs in the computer, but, yeah, okay, so they still got some stacks to do. We got 9 of these and 14 of these to make. So I just gotta keep the deliveries going. Okay. And why are they not... Why does it seem like it stopped? I'm gonna click on save. For some reason, I feel like operations just stopped. Now he's moving. Oh, maybe this slow person. Hey. Do what you're supposed to do. Hey. I said do what you're supposed to do. Alright, get to work. Hi, boss. Yeah, I'm sitting here watching you not work. Now, what are you doing? What are they doing? Don't tell me you're gonna come stand there too. What the heck? Something's fishy going on here. Look at this. Hello? Is somebody gonna work here or what? Oh, now that one's decided to go back and work. Now that one's working. Hey, how about you? That guy over there, he's John. Now they're working. What the heck happened? They kind of freaked out. Jessica, talk to these people. Talk to them. Tell them to do their jobs. They're all asleep. Their eyes are all like closed. Alright, let's see. What are you guys so fascinated about this closet? You make me wonder if I ordered the wrong ingredients. Oh my god. Did I? Wait. No, that's the right ingredients. I forgot I changed it, yeah. For a second there, I thought I ordered the wrong ingredients. I was like, wait a minute. Yeah, so there's plenty of space in here for these items. You guys are just taking your time with it. I don't understand. Alright. I'm gonna go sleep, because they drained me. They drained me. Yeah, I did, are you playing right now? I did my farming. I completed the second floor. The third floor. And now I need to do the top layer. I was working on the ceiling for that one layer. And then I ran out of deep slate, so I have to go back and mine more deep slate. Yeah. And yeah, I did farming, but then I need to get, I need to do my enchantment setup so I can get a fortune 3 on my diamond hoe. I have the diamond hoe, but I want to do enchantment setup to see if I can get unbreaking and fortune 3 at the same time. Because I want to get the hoe enchanted, because I feel like I'm wasting it not having it enchanted. Alright, so these folks are... Alright. Oh, just the 21 that I got. I didn't get any more after that. I got a decent amount of gold, but I didn't get any more diamonds though. Just that same 21. My hoe. So for my hoe, usually I have unbreaking 3, fortune 3, efficiency 5, and mending. But basically I want to get the fortune 3 on the hoe, because when you have that, you get more carrots and more potatoes. I don't think it really gives you more hay, but it might give you more hay. But it gives you more seeds, I think, rather than hay. But I think it should give you more, but it basically gives you more seeds too. That's why I always have a lot to bone meal, but I didn't really have a lot to bone meal. Plus, you get more seeds for the beetroot. But I mainly want it for the carrots, so you can get a lot of carrots. Because usually I have a ton of them. Ooh. Oh, I think my computer might be overheating. Oh, yeah. Oh boy. Ah! I had to get my, I had to turn my little fan on. I guess I forgot to turn it off, turn it on. I thought I had it on, though, earlier. I don't know why it turned off. Yeah, I thought I had it. Anyway, I don't know. Whew. Alright, well, let's go check the money laundering while we're waiting for them. These guys aren't standing still. I think that might be why the guys was just standing there, because I think... Yeah, it's starting to feel a little bit laggier, because I think it's, I wasn't this slow earlier. Because I think the computer's overheating a little bit. Let me turn my heater off, because I did have my space heater on as well, and then the computer's hot, so... I got the fan on now, though, so it should be good. I need to get a new cooling fan for this thing, though. Because I think the one I have, it doesn't do very well. Yeah, let's see. Because nothing else is running in the background. Look, just turning that heater off a little bit helped a little bit. Alright. Where are the blue skies at? It's always so cloudy. I wanted to take some screenshots. I got to take screenshots just of the basic skies and stuff. I don't want my screenshot to be all gray, though. Oh, I didn't mean to come in here to see you. The garage was open. I just walked right on in there. I wasn't seeing him. I'm not selling anything to any of them today. I don't have a lot of stuff made. Normally what I do is on Friday nights, I log in and make the products, so I have the products to sell, but I was playing Minecraft all night, so I didn't log into this to prep for anything. That's why I didn't have like a theme for today or not either. But I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to go up to the manor and write down which colors. Or you know what I'll do is I'm going to take a screenshot of the colors, and that way I can check mark what colors I need instead of having to write them down. See, look at me using brain power. Alright, now let's check in here. Well, I don't need to check in there because what day of the week is it? Saturday. Okay. What do we need to do? Go up to the manor. That's what I said I was doing. We'll go up to the manor. No, we're going here first. Hi, Fiona. I need to see all the colors you have. And we'll just take a picture of this. This is all for you, Mike. I don't know why, but it's all for Mike. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to make a little... Okay. Well, it's cool, though, because I can go like this for each of the items. And it shows, like, which item it is in the picture. I'm taking a picture with my phone. So that way I can use the phone to mark up the actual... I mean, it's really just the overalls and the boots right now that I want to have all, because I don't really have the space for all the other stuff. Maybe the gloves, too. Fingerless gloves, yeah. Oh, that's right. And the flannel shirts. I don't have this much room for all this stuff, but... Alright. There. So... Alright, Fiona, I'll be back. Now we can go up to the manor. And... It's funny, sometimes I run right up the street instead of cutting through the woods, and sometimes I prefer just go through the woods. You would think I would use one of the billion cars that I have, so... I don't always use the cars. I like running. Oh, hang on 1 second. Okay. There we go. What is that? Oh, that's the water thing. Okay, so we're going here. Let's check on the deliveries. Nope. Gotta keep it going. Keep it going, keep it going. There we go. Now we'll go in here. Then I can look at this. And go to my little checklist. So I don't have the chat open on the phone, so if anybody says anything, I can't see it right now, but I am still here, and hopefully you still hear me. Hopefully you still hear me that I'm still here. Alright, markup. And we'll use a... I wish I could had a way to do... I think it'd be cool to do if I had like a way to put it on the screen so you could watch me marking it up. You know? But I don't have a way of doing that, so... Oops, no, that's wrong. Okay. Okay, markup. Alright, and I will use green, because that color shows up good. Alright, so we got black. We got white. Oh, let's put them all in order. We got white. Oh, come here. Here, you go there. We got white. Let's put these here. So we can make a good room. And then gray. So this is light gray. Okay, so I don't know what that other color is. Do we have a dark gray? Dark gray. So black. Marco, I'm busy. Oh, fine.
Yeah?
Yes. Hang on. Nobody told you to come in my closet. Nobody invited you to my house. Where'd you go? Marco? Hello? Hello? Marco? Look, take this and get out of my house. Get out. Get. Okay. I should have told to him when I when I saw him. So okay, wait, we got white, we got light gray. So on this little chart here, I can't tell which one is actually light gray. So it's one of these. So one is light gray, and I think one is like off gray, but I can't tell. No, I think this is okay. This is light gray, and okay, so that's the one I don't have. This one here. Okay, so there's one right next to white that I don't have. And then we have. I'm just trying to put these in order that they have them in the chart, so I can see which ones I don't have. I guess it doesn't matter, but it kind of does. So light red, crimson. So I have light red. I don't have red. I have crimson. Okay. Orange. Orange, you glad I said banana? I had a nephew who used to like that little joke when he kept saying banana, 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 and then all of a sudden he's like, orange, you glad I didn't say banana? Okay. It's funny because the little colors on the chart, the color chart, don't look like the colors that are here. It's weird. Okay, and I don't have whatever that color that is next to orange. I have brown, so I think that's brown. The colors look off, so it's kind of throwing me off. Okay, and then yellow. Yellow. And then see the color. They don't look the same, people. Green and green. We got those two. Okay, these colors don't look anything like this. Alright, we know cyan. That one is cyan for sure. The colors don't look like the color wheel. And that's throwing me off. Okay, and then we got, so those ones I don't have. And then blues. So we got deep blue. Deep blue, that's deep blue, I think. Right there. And then purple. Ooh. Magenta. Bright pink. And hot pink. That one's hot pink. That one's bright pink. That's magenta. And that's purple, that's on me. And this is, so this is tan. I don't know which one of these on this color chart is tan, but I have tan. So that's why I probably need to write the colors down, because I can't tell. Alright. We're going to start with those. I'll have to do the boots and stuff later, because I got to figure out how to match up the colors. Okay, I can't seem to click on the bed. There it goes. Alright, so we can at least get the overalls for now. And then we'll get the rest of it later. So let's get... I actually, no, we'll just do it this way. I don't feel like dragging a car down there because I really what I should do is get if I did the other one, then I could fill up the whole car with it. So maybe I'll do that later. All right, we're gonna get the rest of them though. How are we doing deliveries? Okay, they're there. So they should be by the time I fool with this stuff. They should be done at the barn. But I'm going to. I just went the wrong way on this. That's fine. Oh, I hate that tree. There's certain trees I want to cut down. I get stuck on every time I cut through the woods. Drives me crazy. Oh, my leg. Okay. Alright, we're gonna get all the overalls. I don't have room for them all, but we're gonna get them all. We'll make room. Hey, Fiona. I'd like to make some purchases, please. Overalls. Okay, so whatever this color is. So light gray, dark gray, charcoal. So this is the one I don't have. So, see, on the little color chart, on the picture, this doesn't look. So the one I had, the description. No, no, I don't want that. I got that one. Sorry. Thank you. This is the one I don't have. And then red. Crimson. Huh. Well, I didn't see it in my little list, so I'm assuming I don't have it. I mean, I didn't see it in my cabinet. And then this one was orange. Tan I have. Brown I have. Coral. Beige. See, those look so much alike. Yellow I have. Lime I don't have. These colors I have. This one I don't have. Deep blue I have. Wait. So it's blue and deep blue. So this one I don't have. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that's the only ones I can carry. Okay, so let's mark this off on my little list here. So we've got charcoal. Okay. And then we got red. And then we got coral. Coral. And then we got whatever that color is, beige. Even though it doesn't look beige on my little chart here, but. And then we got lime. Okay, so that's that one. And then we got like sky blue. And that's regular, that's blue. And then this one is blue, hang on, I gotta look and see the name of it so I can verify. Deep purple. Oh, so it's purple and then deep purple. Okay, deep purple and navy. Those are the other ones I don't have. Alright, I'll be back. I'll go back from those two and I'll get the boots too. The boots and the overalls are the main ones that I want to have. Make sure I have them all the colors of. Everything else I just have to make sure I have room for it. Well, technically I have room in the other room, but... And if I really want to do it, I can put the sneakers up on the shelves because I don't use those sneakers at all. I've used them once just to use them, but I prefer the combat boots. But every once in a while, I like to change up my outfit and switch into something else. So I do want to have all the clothes. So we're going to do that. How we doing? Alright. Wait for the other one to finish and we order those again. And I need to check back with the yeah, don't fall through the stairs. Okay. Now, I don't have enough room for all of these in here though. That's the problem. Alright, so let's make sure I didn't get stuff again. So this is light gray, dark gray, and then charcoal, and then red, crimson, light red, and red. Okay. Coral. So that's the only one I wasn't sure about. Oh, so I didn't get coral because I thought it looked very close to this one, but they say they're different colors. So, and the same thing with beige kind of reminds me of the tan, and then this lime reminds me of the bright green, the light green, and yeah. So the only one I don't have. So this is in this sky blue. Looks just like the cyan. So, but I got them. I got them, Mike. Hang on 1 second. I can't see the chat. All right, we're gonna put the rest of these in here. And the only ones I need are the deep purple and the navy. So I got all but 2 of them. Alright, let me check the chat really quick. Because I'm not looking at it right now. So I want to switch to the chat and then I can... Oh, crap. Oh, that's stupid. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Done. Yes. Okay. And now I need to check the combat boots. So... let me see if I can get back to the chat. Oh, yeah, I got it. I'm good now. Alright, I'm going back to the store. And before I go back to the store, I'm going to check on the colors of the combat boots. But yeah, there's 2 overalls I don't have. And I want to have the combat boots that match them. So I think I have more combat boots than I did of the overalls for some reason. So we're going to check this one. Mark up. And I guess it's still the same marker. So we got black, dark gray. Oh wait. Light gray. White. That's funny, they don't call them white on here. This just says combat boots, but those are white. Deep blue. So this one is the deep blue. Crimson is over here. Oh shoot. No, that's fine. My picture's cut off. I forgot I took an extra like purple. I took an extra screenshot. Actually, let me go ahead and change to that. Done. I took a better screenshot of the picture so I could see all the colors and it's kind of half and half. So let me go back and mark these things. Oh, my hand is... Let me get the phone closer. I put the phone up on the stand so I could do this, but I forgot I wanted to... Okay. Alright, let's go back and mark these off. Hang on 1 second. 1, 2. This one. I think with these boots, the only one I don't have is the charcoal. Okay, then crimson. And then this is deep blue, so that's this color. This is, yeah, that's the crimson. This is hot pink, that's on the end. Purple is this one. Yellow is, wait. Yellow. Oh, that's yellow right there. And then The orange, we got orange. Red. Oh, so apparently I bought the red of these, but I didn't buy the red of the other stuff. That's funny. Light red. Brown. Tan, that's the one on the end. Green. Magenta, that's that one. Bright pink and hot pink. And lime green. So for this one, I mean not lime, that's bright green. Light green. So on this one, the only ones I don't have, or actually, no, I forgot. Forgot about the ones I have on, which is cyan. Okay. So for the boots, I don't have charcoal. Don't have sky blue. I don't have the regular blue, the navy blue, the deep purple. So so there's some more of the boots I don't have. And then, okay, I'm just gonna start with those. Color boots, here we go. Let's put these here. And then put the chat back up so I can view the chat while I'm doing this. I'm gonna go ahead and sleep. And we'll take a van down there to load up some clothes. I may take the van down there and then come back up to check off the other list. Because I want to check the flannel shirts list, but I'm just trying to keep these in mind one at a time because I did just sleep, right? Is it daytime? Well, I don't know what time of day it is. I feel like I just slept. Oh, it's okay. It's ATM day. Alright, let's get in a van. Let's make sure it's empty. Alright. I gotta keep myself dressed up here. Even though I had a lot of closet space, we'll make room. We'll make room for everything. Alright, I should be able to go this way. This barricade is left yet. I don't know exactly what time it comes up, but usually as soon as I jump out of bed, I come down here, it's like there. I think it comes there like at 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock. I think it's like 8. Alright, put it around here. Right. The only problem about bringing the van down here is they don't have a good place to park it. So half the time I have to park it on the street right here. Sometimes I run over police because they come through here right here. Okay, apparently I can jump out of the car. I didn't need to do that. Should be out of the street, but I don't know. I don't care. I don't care if it's out of the street. Alright. There we go. Alright, combat boots. Fiona, I come to make purchases again. So we need charcoal. Okay. We need whatever this color is, coral. Wait. It's coral. We need beige. We need lime. We need sky blue. We need blue. Alright. Hold that thought. I'll be right back. I gotta load this into the van. Oh. I don't Apparently I did not pick everything. Did I? Uh-oh, I just made a mistake. No. Hang on. Navy and deep purple, I think. What did I just put in the truck? Okay. Okay.
Oh,
Did I get the other... I don't know. I don't know what I did. I feel like I did this already. I'm gonna come back. I don't want to do that. Alright, 1, 2. Really? Oh, that's the wrong one. Dang it. Oh, no, that's right. That's right. Okay, I think that's it. Thank you. I'll be back. Alrighty. Whew. This is a lot of work. Oops, I just ran somebody over, didn't I? Did they call the police on me? Are they chasing me? Was that Allison that I just ran over? Who did I just run over? Who's that? Is it Kelly? I think her name is Kelly. What's her name? Kelly, yeah. Sorry about that, girl. She's like, whatever. Oh, crap, I bought the wrong boots. I bought sneakers instead of the... Oh. Darn it. I gotta go back and get the deep purple combat boots. And I need to see what I did. I can't... Even with marking those things down, that's why I was doing it one at a time, because... I don't remember what I did with the overalls, and I think I need to get the... Yeah, I didn't get the other ones, so I need to get the, oh, the other one's in the car, but I need to get the deep purple, or is it deep purple and navy? Charcoal, yeah, deep purple and navy combat boots. Oh, wait, no, one of the ones, either navy or deep purple, I don't know which one I had already. But, let's put these in here. This one, they look so much alike, but that's okay. One of these, coral. Well, we just verified it didn't have any of these, so. Navy and deep purple. So deep purple is what I need to get for the boots. And let's put these in here. Shoot. Where's that little one at? I'll take these out. Deep purple and I think navy overalls. Navy and deep purple. Wait, one of them is in the car. Whichever one I don't have in the car is the one I need for these. Alright, so I don't have room for any of this stuff here. Mike, what did you do to me? So let's put these in here for now. Let me see what I have in the car. So that whatever overalls I don't have, one out of those two. think I bought the charcoal twice. Let me go check, make sure. Oh, maybe I need navy in. Let me go see what I have in here. Somehow I think I bought the charcoal twice though. Yeah, so these are sellables. So I need the navy and the deep purple. Navy and deep purple overall, and then deep purple combat boots. Okay. Alright. And that'll be my own purchases today. We'll take these down there. We'll check on this first. We'll have this being delivered one more time. Even though I think they're pretty much done, but we got clothes to buy first. Clothing is important. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to change some stuff around so I can change that closet to the other room. Maybe. Alright, let's see what you got, girl. Wait, I slept, didn't I? I didn't mean to sleep. Maybe I didn't. What's today? No, I did it on the right day. Okay. Alright, come here, girl. What do we got? Come on. Nope, right here. We need this one. And we need this one. Yep. And we need this one. Okay, let's go and purchase those. Thank you. And then I need combat boots. We need this one. Thank you. And then we're gonna go over here. And I'm just gonna sell these over to Mick. I don't care what he buys it as. I'm not trying to make money back from these things. I just want you to give me something back for them, sir. How about you give me a little bit more? What happens if I say 100? No can do? Okay, how about 60? Okay, well, how about I not do it to you right now then? I'm gonna wait. You don't want to buy them at that price. And somebody didn't attack me. Like, normally if you start trying to make them give you more, I shouldn't have tried 100. Alright, this is my little stash here that I use for selling stuff back. So, we'll just go these over here. Whew. Go to all the laundry places and go stop at the barn really quick and see if they got all the stacks for me. Oh, it's laggy too. Crazy. Make sure nothing popped open in the background. Sometimes stuff popped open in the background. Okay. Alright, let's see. Go to the other two little spots. Boop, boop, boop. Boo doo boo doo boo doo boo doo boo doo. Over here. Whee! Alright. Come in here. And then we'll do this, and for some reason my phone just turned off. Should be actually have enough power, so oh, I had the chat closed. Let me go ahead and refresh this. I had the chat closed while I was looking at the picture. I forgot to open it back. Live. There we go. Whew. Alright. Okay, let's see. Let's go to the barn, even though it's dark as crap out here. One of these days I'm gonna start using my little flashlight. Let's go check on the stacks of weed. See if they have all 6 stacks done. And they should. I would think they would. But that doesn't mean they do. Boop, 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 boop. Ah. They still got more to go. Come on, people. You're killing me here. Let's make sure you're still being paid. I think you're still good. I think that lasts like... Yeah, I don't need to restock that, so... Alright, I guess we'll keep the deliveries coming, and... I guess I need to sleep so they can get those vans here. Okay. Come on now. Hang on, I'm heading up to the manor to put my clothes away. Ugh. Barely see. Oh, there's a house. It's a house. Okay, where's the street? Here's the street. Let's go up the hill. Yeah. I could tell one day I'm just gonna be like, oh, this is now my closet. This whole thing. That'd be kind of cool. The only thing, so these lockers don't really matter as much because I can move these all the furnishings and stuff. The only hard part would be to figure out what I was gonna do with all these lockers. I've got ingredients in these I don't really need because they don't have, I'm not using them, so technically I could put the lockers on this side. Technically. And this stuff I can store somewhere else. And I might still have room for these. These are the ones, these 2 cabinets are what I use for my worker perks. So technically I could take those and store those. I like this being open instead of being on the side though, so for the worker perks I could actually store it at a different location. I could store that at the barn if I wanted to. Yeah, I could do that. Alright, let me just go and do and then I could put, so if I pick up all these cabinets here, well, actually, yeah, technically I could just put the worker perks side to side, and then it would clear up all these spaces for by taking this stuff out of here altogether, and have all the lockers over here. Then this whole room would be my walk-in closet. Oh my god. The only thing I would have to figure out is where I was going to put, well, at least that cabinet's empty. So I have all these furniture items and stuff, so I could store those at a different location. Like at the laundromat or the post office. I would want 3 whole cabinets for that. And And that would make this whole room my walk-in closet. And get more space, more spots than what's here. Which is, I mean, this is really good. It's nice for what it was, but it's just, for me having all these clothes that I have, it's just not enough space. Gotta have more storage. Alright. See, I can't even put the overalls anywhere. I just bought all these clothes and now I ain't got nowhere for them. Okay, so let's find a spot somewhere. Do I have anything in this? This is just money, right? Alright, we're just gonna put it on the shelf for now. We'll put those on the shelf and then we'll reorganize that a little bit. Alright, let's check on the deliveries. Okay, let's go ahead and sleep. Alright. Give me 1 second. I gotta wipe my eyes. Okay. Oh man, I just realized. See, this thing has... It doesn't have, oh crap, what did it do? It doesn't default to... It defaults to top messages. I want to change that. I gotta figure out how to change that on YouTube so that it shows all messages so I won't miss messages like I did yesterday. Or the day before, whatever it was. Kingpin 159. Considering I didn't really do much, that's kind of cool. Today all I've been doing is doing closing things. Whew. Alright. I'm getting drained here though, so I may end up taking the break. I may end up cutting this short because I need to take a food break so I can regain some energy. Okay, so alright, well let's just look at this. Well, we might as well look at this stuff while I'm here. I got another 40 to 45 minutes, so we'll just go ahead and pick this one up because we know that one's not needed in here. Okay. And then what we can do is, actually let's put this back in here real quick. Let's just stick this in here. I think it's this cap. Okay. And then over here, so I could put stop it. So these don't need to be here. These batteries can go downstairs actually. But I really only need this stuff if I'm working on it. I don't need to have it a full stock stuff here unless I'm actually using it. So I could put these in here where they belong. We'll go ahead and leave those in there. And then these would go into the van. We're gonna start sort of stuff I'll take somewhere else. So these are go to the gasoline will go to the gasoline will go down to the barn. Okay. We'll grab that. That takes that cabinet away. Okay. Look at that. Look at that. Already cleaning up stuff. Got enough room for how many? Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4 lockers probably. Oh, you only need, so you need room for 12 lockers. Or 10 lockers, 12 lockers. Okay, and then this stuff Okay. We'll just take this down to the van as well. And I think what I'm going to do is store some stuff in oh, these can go upstairs. We can go back up here. I'll put these in here. Okay. Since I use that mix up at this location. Same thing with these. These all go here. Alright, we got beans. We got room for the beans. Energy drink. We got room for the energy drink. Bananas. We don't have room for the bananas. Is this one? Is that full? Yeah, that's full. How about this one? Those are all full. Okay. Alright, this can go down to the storage unit. Let's put all this downstairs. Not downstairs, but I hope they decide to either bring a bigger truck or change these vans to 20 like the shelves. It'd be kind of cool to make delivery the same as the thing. Now, if they bring a bigger truck on, and I think they won't do something like that until they have the delivery vans, which, you know, will be a ways away. But not delivery vans, but delivery service things. Okay, so. Alright, let's get a large cabinet and see. Maybe have some lockers. Let's see if I have lockers. Let's see if I have a locker in here. Here. I do. So now I can see how many I can fit here. I need room for 12. I don't think that's room for 12. But if I get rid of this cabinet, I can make room for it. And these can go sideways. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11. So you can fit 11 if I move that one. I don't want to move this stuff because this is my processing stuff. If I can move the sink over, I could move this over here one, move the sink over one. That would solve all my problems for this room. I can't move the sink. Well, I guess I could put this on this side and actually block this because I don't need the sink in this room, so I think that's what I can do. Let me go ahead and put this stuff down in the van. I don't know how much room I have in that van, but we'll put this down in there and see if I have room. Wait, let's get the delivery vans back. Come on. 1, 2. Gotta keep the delivery van going there. Alright, we don't have room for all this, so we're just gonna use up the second van over here. This one I need to hear him paint this because this van shouldn't even be here right now. Alright, let's get the rest of that stuff out of the cabinet. And what I could do actually is pick this cabinet up and put a locker here, but or put, yeah, I don't know. We're just gonna store all this stuff somewhere else. Either at the laundromat. Oh, wrong one. At the laundromat. Let's put this here. Or even the post office. I can put some stuff in here. But I think the laundromat. I think I can store it all at the laundromat. I don't really use that for anything. The post office doesn't have enough storage. Unless I take the bed out, and I don't want to take the bed out of there. The taco place, I'm saving that space because I'm making that... Well, I'm using that space for drying for if I do stuff with the Granddaddy Purple. So I think the laundromat is the key to cleaning that mess up over there. Alright. And the only problem with moving these lockers is that I gotta reset the people that reassign their lockers to them. Okay, so this... I'm gonna put... Well, these are gonna be taken out of here. This whole room is my closet. So... I don't know what I'm gonna do with this space here. If I change all that in there, but yeah. I decided I want this to be my closet though, so. I don't know where to put this stuff. Hello. There's no room for it. I'll stick it in here for now. While I'm organizing things. This is a really awkward space right here anyway though, but I gotta figure out what I can put there to, because the locker doesn't fit this way, does it? No. That would be ideal, but technically I can't really do that. So the lockers have to go like this. Oh, it won't fit. It doesn't get me. Oh. Wait a minute. That's not gonna fit. 1, 2, 3. There's 3. Is that 1, 2, 3? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now what I could do is move all this stuff to that side of the room. And the lockers would fit there. That's the wrong cabinet. The lockers would fit here. on this side. The lockers would fit on that side, and then this stuff. This cabinet, okay, yeah. Okay, so let's I have to change Jessica and Timothy's passing. Hello. Because they load up stuff from that side right there, but we can just get them to change it to this side here. Timothy's thing here, so we'll change that one to that side. Okay. Actually, I probably would want to change this back to the other side, but we can leave those up for now. Let's put this one here. Okay. Let's just go ahead and put, yeah, let's go ahead and put that in there. Okay. Oh my god, this is going to take longer than I wanted it to. I'm just going to move this stuff, and then I'll move the other stuff for the closet later on another stream. I just want to get this stuff cleared out. And then I can do the rest of it on, maybe I'll do that on Monday stream. I'm just trying to plan for ahead for the, I'll just fix this part now. And then everything in the other room we'll do on Monday. So this was baggies. So change this to B-A-G-G-I-E-S. Okay, and then I totally did not put that as a name. Mixing, staging. I don't remember if I had a name on that thing or not. Oh, hang on, Matt. Here's this one. My headset keeps messing with my hair, causing it to scratch against my ear. Okay. So, and this one is over here. Okay. And we shall call this one, I didn't have a name on it, but this is ready for bills. Okay. So what I need to do is take picture stuff right here. We need Timothy. Where are you, Timothy? I can't see you. Timothy, hello Timothy. Loading dock. There's your new path. Alright. And then we need Lisa. Lisa! Where are you, honey? There you are. That's Jessica. Where's Lisa? They're kind of twins, so I can't. There you are. Packaging. Oh, so I gotta do both. Okay. Oh. Oh, I see. I forgot. So this goes when she packs the stuff. She puts it in here. And then, wait a minute. Oh, that's right, because I put it in the cabinet for her. I was like, wait, where's her other passing? And I was like, I have to do the other passing for her. Now, she has an extra spot. What can I have them do, actually? Don't. That's interesting. Too bad they can't mix. Only the other guy can mix. The chemist. Alright, let's put these in here. And we'll go ahead and let's put the lockers under there. I can still leave the things up top. Alright, and then so that would be 1, 2, 3. Okay. Where I put the locker. That's actually enough space right there now, right? We got all the space we need. Oh, the only thing is I can't reach. Yes, I can reach it. I can reach it. Never mind. Alright. Come here. Back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Cut it out. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Well. All right. So we got enough room for their lockers. That's good. Now. Can I, so I can still leave these here, and then the product, these are the products for sale. Alright, so let's see how many these are. 1, 2, 3, 4, technically 5, 6. So that could be 12 that way. These are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then, yeah. So if I did it facing this way, I can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, maybe? 9. I mean, it doesn't create that much more space, but it does create 2 whole cabinets worth. And then I still can do shelving up there, so. Alright. That's good. That's good. Like so, this room over here, technically. Oh, I could leave this. I could take this back up and put because I put this down just because I didn't have room for stuff. But now I can use this for. I can rearrange this a little bit more to store all this stuff, all the furniture stuff, so I don't have to take it away from here. So. Kind of like that being up here. I like it being better in the clothing being in here, but there's not enough space for all of it, so I can move this back more to give the bedroom part more space if I decide to change it. Otherwise, I could just leave this as a closet for the furnishings and adjust it a little bit. So yeah, give the bedroom more space, and this is going to be, yeah, this it's going to confuse me a little bit in the beginning, because I'll come in here every day. Oh wait, I gotta put it over here instead of over there. But because this stupid sink is here, I have to change that side. It works, I just have to remember to put the stuff here for mixing. Yeah. Yeah. Unless... No, I don't want to do that. Okay, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna sleep. I got a plan for my stream on Monday at least. Alright, let me check on the dealers. I hadn't checked on them at all today. So we need to check. Oh goodness, Benji. Oh no. So Leo sold out. Look at him, 714. That's why they gave me that extra stack. Jane. Yeah, Jane and Molly still have a lot left, right? Yeah. Oh, Molly. Has Molly even been working? She's got money, but good grief. Brad he's getting there. He's cut down a lot on his. Way. Okay, 97. Why did Benji sell out so fast? Benji's been working. Okay. Let's check this one. I think no, I didn't do that. Go there again. Okay. And we've got about 20 more minutes. I'm just gonna go down to about 15 more minutes. We're gonna go down to the barn and see where they're at. Let's see what the barn is at. Alright. Excuse me, folks. Oh! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They are finished. Alright. Good job, guys. Good freaking job. Alright, let me check on this really quick. I should have picked that up first. Yeah, you still got fertilizer. Okay. Well, I got the vents coming back, so you'll get a little extra bit going on. But now, with that being said, I can start having, I guess I'll do that for later, but I can start getting the deliveries going to the storage unit now, because now the storage unit is going to be the last place. Hey, come here. Get up the hill here. Good job. Woohoo! Okay. So we got this one. This one. This one. This one. This one. And this one. So all that's missing is 5 stacks of mushrooms. Woohoo! Okay. So I think that's going to be it for today. Let's go to the barn. Go down to the barn, since they've been doing all the work today. That and me. Whew. This stream ended up being randomness, but I feel like I did a lot of work. Alright. It's there. So we'll stand right here. Alright guys, that's going to be all for me today. Make sure you like the stream and click on subscribe if you haven't already. If you're watching it in replay, go ahead and click that like button again and on the video and subscribe. The next time I will be officially streaming is going to be on Monday morning, streaming schedule 1. I don't know if I'm going to be streaming tonight or tomorrow, but I don't plan on doing it. So usually I don't do Saturday and Sunday evenings, but there's a chance I'll be on somebody else's stream. I don't know, but it's not in my plans to stream anyway. The next one I know for sure is going to be Monday morning. But yeah, make sure you check out all the links in my profile. You got the link for my Discord. Go and join that community. I'd appreciate that one. And then if you have, if you check on the profile, you'll also see a link for Kangaroo Jacket, Mike Drops YT, Skip 207, Burrito Third, and Mal After Dark. Go ahead and check out all their links. That's gonna be it. And Mike, I'll see you in a few minutes. See you later, guys. I had a lot of fun today. Got plans for what I'm gonna do my closet revamp on another closet revamp on Monday. So I'll see you later. Bye. I gotta remember to save again. Things happened while I was talking. Hey! Push me out of the way. How dare they? How dare they push me out of the way?